We left off at this scene at Starfleet headquarters, and I talked about Kirk for a while and his plant-based diets or whatever. But we got all these other 1979 cards devoted to the aliens that we don't really see in this movie, but are promoted as if they were all a part of the movie. So I'm gonna go through these cards because there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them, and most of them are in this scene. And the other area would be the briefing scene on the Enterprise rec deck. But I'm gonna throw them all down right here. Also, you can find these characters and the sleeve to the TMP soundtrack record that I left upstairs, and we're not gonna talk about those right now. So let's begin with Being from Beyond. That's what they're calling Being from Beyond. So there it is. I think a lot of them are going to end with there it is. Frog guy with the swagger serpent stick. All right, there we go. This is an artistic portrayal of Face of Terror. I feel like TNG used this outfit for the Clickety Clack guys from Schisms. You remember I'm gonna put my episode on Schisms right here. You know, right up there right now. But yeah, that kind of like the Schisms guys. Okay, well, let's try. Hey, this is not of this. Is this what the? This is what. Okay, is this the same kind of person being? Maybe this was the drawing and not of this earth. Okay. I believe you. Nothing or okay. This is I'm sure everyone appreciated it. On the back is a little bio of Robert Wise. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I guess we'll have to have some time to talk about Robert Wise, so I should keep that card over there. All right, here's a favorite of mine. This is MC Alien Insectoid. There he is, just kind of. So it looks like, well, it looks like it's straight out of Star Wars. That's what I'm kind of getting at. It just reminded me of someone specific from Star Wars, but take your pick of anybody hanging out in the cantina scene. This character, that is would fit right in, right? So there we go, Alien Insectoid. This is the Unearthly. Because that's what they do. That's what the Unearthlies do. So he's just kind of doing his thing. I think we kind of caught him mid-stride. He was breaking it down for folks, There we go. That's the Unearthly. Oop. And then we go to Advanced Life Form. These are getting kind of biased in their name calling, right? So the Unearthly is just, he's getting into it, right? But Advanced Life Form just has the big head, therefore advanced. But check out the, sorry, I'm going to keep Unearthly over here, but Advanced Life Form, not into pretty minimalist on the dressing gear here, right? Just gonna put this robe over you. It looks like something you would find out of Logan's Run, maybe, except for the Unearthly guy. Wow, a lot of thought put into Advanced Life Form. Whew. All right, and so this is who's Betel? I don't. Now these guys, they remind me of the Binars, without the little oxygen thing in front of them from season 2 episode with the Klingons in TNG. What was the name of that episode? Also season 1, when Wesley does his Starfleet training exercise. What was his name? Like Bizarre? But no, Bizarian. This is what I got confused. There's a Bizarian wormhole from the Price TNG, and then she was the security officer from the Enterprise in Discovery, and then was in Discovery like season 4. But that's different from the Binards. What's the name of that Klingon episode? Ah, it bugs me now. I'll put it down. I'll find it after I'm done. But anyway, my story is that makeup looks just like the Binars. So you can see shades, early shades of ideas here that the budget for the motion picture could work with. Everybody's griping about how much money it took to make TMP, and it did. But it led to this stuff because so much was done that was later used. So, I mean, you can't have the success of a Star Trek II without the budget that TMP had to pay for most of what you saw in Star Trek II. And then most of the ideas that you'll find in TNG right here. That's the importance of TMP as a movie itself. So we didn't get to see these guys, but for like 2 seconds, if at all. There's Betel's assistant. All right. And finally somebody that's somewhat familiar. So this is a close-up of how they were envisioning Andorians in 1979. I've had no idea what this would be. This is kind of taking the pillbox idea. It looks like a big old mirror. So you can just take it out and look. But anyway, that's the that's the Andorian. Andorians have gone through too many changes throughout any type of incarnation. Of course, my favorite comes out of Enterprise because the antennae could move, and you had Weyoun play the Andorian. And once again, and this is not the first time that I blanked on the actor who played Jeffrey something. It's not coming to me. Anyway, there we go. So Andorian, I got one more card for the aliens that we never see. Oh, these are just more Andorians. All right, so everyone was excited on this day to get all made up in Andorian outfits to take some photos that no one would really see, at least in the movie. But we now get to enjoy them, as I'm sure we all are right now. So there are the Andorians, and those are the alien cards that I picked out and tried to put into some particular order for all of us to enjoy what could have been or what was not yet realized when it came to putting together aliens for the franchise that we didn't know we would yet have. Right? Okay. Next we go to see Admiral Nagura, right? So look forward to that. It's all in the cards. I didn't even feel comfortable saying that.